Hi friends, MD Vegan. I'll make a very quick simple recipe today. One of my classics is zucchini noodles. Here zucchini noodles, also known as zoodles. Yeah. It's a very easy dish. I have my spiralizer ready to use and show you right away. It's very easy. But I have a new dressing for this because that's why I try it now. Because always when I have a new dressing, I try it in all kinds of dishes and now it's zucchinis. So first I have to put my cutting board away because I need the spiralizer to fix on my table here. Spiralizer, that is the so-called wagon. Here I fix the zucchini. Here I rotate it, and here is the blade. It's very fascinating, two system blade. Here it gets the shape, and here it gets the cut. And here is the other part where I fix the zucchini between these two. And here comes it out, the noodles. So I have to fix it on the ground because I have to push the zucchini through the spiralizer. I have to fix it on the ground. Here are the little feet, gummy feet. Okay, it's very easy to fix. Just push it, and then it doesn't move anymore. And now I can put my bowl under it, and now I have to prepare the zucchini. And I show you the zucchini. So I have to fix it in the spiralizer. So I have to cut it here parallel. Two parallel cuts. That makes it easier. It's also easier to have a zucchini that is straight. When you have such a zucchini, it's not so easy to do it. Yeah, it is also possible. Here, see what's there? A little brown. Well, it doesn't matter. I got it one more time. Because it's important that it is firm inside, otherwise it doesn't hold. You have to fix it. And you see the texture here, that is amazing. It's a kind of sponge-like texture. You know, it's like a sponge, and that is the special quality that makes the zucchini so perfect for noodles. Because when it has the sponge-like texture, it can soak the sauce. The noodles have to do that. So that's the original way to make vegetable noodles is with a zucchini, for that reason, I guess. And you can take this spiralizer for all kinds of veggies, for example, for apples too, yeah, for carrots. There's so many things you can use it all the time. There are different kinds of blades. It's not very expensive. You get the spiralizer 20, 30 euros or so. You get more inexpensive ones too. Hand spiralizers there are. For one hand for traveling. So there are all kinds of spiralizers, and very nice to have these noodles from veggies. So much fun. Who doesn't like noodles, right? And you can make funny things with it. Really, you can also use it in a pan. You can fry it. I've seen people in the kitchen in a cooking show doing that. I was surprised. Thought it was a raw food thing. No, they use it everywhere. So it's very much fun. So I use it raw here. That's the easiest way. You know, I like cooking too with heat, but for me it's mostly raw here because that is so easy. I want to make a new recipe every single day, and that is only possible if it's quick. If I have to use hours for one dish, that wouldn't work. Yeah. I love cooking too, but to make a new recipe every day, to really explore the endless vegan variety, I guess that's the best way. Take it off. Here are my noodles. I have to do one more thing. Here, see, they're very long now. It's one small zucchini or medium, and they have long noodles out of it. Isn't that nice? These are zucchini noodles, zoodles. But what I want to do is I want to put them shortly on a cutting board, just once, and make it a little bit smaller, shorter. And that is easier to eat, but that's probably up to you. Once, twice, cross, twice. Now I have my noodles a little bit shorter, easier to eat. There are still some long ones I'm going to see for the fun, but I do that always easier. So now the noodles here, see a little bit shorter. Yeah. And my new dressing today is, I made the other day a new Dill Tzatziki. Tzatziki is a cucumber dish with yogurt. I grate the cucumber and mix it with yogurt, lots of garlic, pepper, salt. And in this tzatziki, my latest one, I add a lot of dill herb. That's the cucumber herb. And a little bit of lemon. And I thought, wow, it tastes so nice, especially when you keep it overnight or an hour or so in the fridge before you eat it after making it. Then the flavor goes all through, the herbs release the flavors, and so the garlic goes everywhere. That's very nice. So I had something left over from yesterday when I made it, and now it is really, we taste it. It's from the fridge after a night, and so let's taste it. Yeah, flavor is so much more yeah, it's fuller. You know? It was, I ate it fresh yesterday, super delicious. You can let that sit for a while and it's also very delicious. And I thought, why not trying my zucchini noodles with it? So I put some of it on top of the noodles. I'm not sure how much I will need. I don't want to do too much. I have 1 cup now, I'd say. You know, when the noodles are swimming in the dressing, that might be a little bit too much. So I'm careful. I won't put everything, all of it, now. Well, it looks nice. I could do a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit more. Not all of it. So 1.5 cups now. These were about 2 cups. 1 medium to small zucchini, I would say 1.5 cups here. That's a good amount, but you can decide for yourself how much do you want to use. You can have it more juicy. But the good thing also is with the cucumber, when I grate the cucumber, you can watch the video, it's linked under this one. I grate it on a grater. I press it with a towel. I grate it into a towel, and I press the towel as much as I can so the water goes out of the cucumber. And then I put it into the yogurt because it's not so juicy then, because the cucumbers are almost only water. They release so much water, and that's why they are also nice here. This I thought this tzatziki with the dill for my zucchini noodles, because they also release water, and if you put a dressing on top, they still release more water. And I thought maybe this kind of tzatziki with less water might be also good for the noodles. So the third ingredient here today, I always use at least 3 ingredients. That's a method, a system to really make a new recipe every day, to keep making it. Yeah, it's a little reminder from myself, a little help for my intuition, that I don't have to think about how many ingredients, can I add 1 more or not. So have a fixed number. And that makes it easier for me to be creative, to keep going. So the third ingredient here is olives, black olives. When I hear tzatziki, it's an ancient Greek dish. It's very common there. They love it. It's their dish, tzatziki. They always have the black olive with it. So I don't think much about it. I just put the black olives on top of my, keep some for decoration, on my zucchini noodles with the dill tzatziki. Toss again, and I will try it right away. I love my tzatziki, really. I have some different recipes for tzatziki. You can look it up on MD Vegan. You just punch in tzatziki on YouTube. You look for MD Vegan tzatziki, and you find some of these recipes. All a little bit different. That's what it's today now. A very simple recipe and looks so yummy. Let's see, I'm very excited to try it. Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my video, subscribe, MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and X.